live stuff. I probably should come up with better names for all these things, but at least now everyone in my sweet Clapper TikTok setup. I have a phone mount attached to another phone mount, which has everybody up there, but it is what it is. So yeah, I figured fun time. I'm not really sure what I would show you, but at the moment, trying to see if let me go find out if there's secret things I can share. Let me share secret things with you. Secret things. This is the binder. The holy binder, okay? This is the thing that holds the stuff that you would probably deem important, okay? This is like as close to a vault as it gets. So, I have this really nice, like, notepad holder. I appreciate it because, honestly, I was looking for, like, a composition book, but then I was like, this just seems like it's very official. I've got... a lot of things in here. I have my pilot stuff. I have a couple Kickstarter things that I was working on. I was kind of doing my Kickstarter like a comic book, so that's where we are right now. Masterful in every which way. Kickstarting all things. It's pretty good, you know, but I've got a couple pages just drawn out already. I have some scripts we've been working on. That's pretty good. I'm pretty proud of myself. So really, I just got to keep up the work and, you know, stick with it. But I have to fine-tune this Kickstarter because I threw all 35 I threw all 35 shows together, and that's the idea, is that you want all the shows to like have like a Space Jam moment, I guess. But it doesn't work time-wise. It's a lot to animate. There's just so much stuff you gotta animate. I have a comic that I was redoing from my, actually high school. I used to draw this character an awful lot, and then I was like, this is perfect. This is like the right time to redo it. And I can only get it out on paper. I don't know if anyone else is the same way, but like sometimes just working on line paper is way different than like physically drawing on a computer. I don't understand 100% why I can mentally focus on paper sometimes more than, you know, a computer. But that's what happens, and I do my best. So I got some good things in there. I have to finish that comic now that I remember that's even in there. This is what happens. You get like 8 projects going, and then you're like, what's going on, Brian? Where are we putting all of this? Right here in the sacred folder. And then inside the other side of the mistake. In the other side of the sacred folder, I now have 2 sacred folders because sacred folder 1 and 2 was just folder 1. This is more like files. Like this is just like businessy files. We only need paperwork in this one. This is the business one. That's why it's not colorful. It's all gray and it's like me. Over here, this is where I think it all. I got sticky notes that when I was in my apartment, I was lining up the Kickstarter so that I could figure out how it was supposed to go down. I was filling in a lot of blanks. I still have some blanks to fill out. I actually was thinking I should probably, that wall with the paintings on it right now, that might not be a painting wall. That might be a full-on like animation. Here's my hallway. I used to put it on a hallway wall, and then that's what I would do. Then we've got scripts. A lot of this is for my main cartoon that I've been working on. I will call it Cartoon A for now. I've got some pictures that I can't show because things are supposed to remain slightly secretive until I can get the Kickstarter up. But that's a stupid thing about Kickstarters. Like, you should share it, but also, like, you want to share it at the right time. So, like, getting a good plan down is you know, very important to me. If I never share it, though, I'm sorry if you were that interested. Eventually, I'll share it. Top secret or not, this is the best we can do, okay? For now, I didn't get to say thanks to everybody who watched my live last time, but I am absorbing Tiny Dinies for all Tiny Dinies and roses on the TikTok spectrum. I don't know if YouTube can give me things, but I've got to check every now and then. Periodically I have to check because I can't see. Right? Doesn't eat. Okay. There we go. My chat wasn't showing up, and now it has an option where I can actually see, like, a live chat. But we're doing a dance. We're doing a dance because we're being. I'm trying to keep the good vibes here. Okay. I'm trying to mellow out, enjoy my chair, all that jazz. So, I mean, what do you want to see? What kind of shows? What kind of cartoons do you think need to be out there? Because we're like focus grouping right now. That's what this is about. Even if there's only one person in each of these. I think there's only one. There's 2 people in YouTube. There's 1 person here. And you can all chime in and tell me what you think you want to see for just videos in general. Because I'm looking to make a lot of cartoons over my lifetime. So, you know, what your favorite cartoon is, what you like to watch, I'm all in. Just, you know, shout it out. Tell me all your stuff. Tell me how your day is. I don't care. Do whatever you gotta do. How was your day, TikTok? How was your day, Clapper? How was your day, YouTube? I've got three phones running again, and it's insane. Oh, I am here, and I just realized I can't look in one spot. If I could look in one spot, this is about where I can look. It's like generic enough that, like, you all know I'm not looking directly at you. It's the center, but it's, you're kind of like, I have a phone right here, and then I have another phone up here, and then I have my iPad over here. So I've got my new phone, my old phone, and I basically just have like a mount on top of another mount. Like, I literally clipped my phone to another phone just to make this. Generally, I feel bad for my old phone. It's always on the side over here on my laptop, facing the sun, so then everyone's just like, oh, well, I can't see your face. I'm just like, good luck, you get my voice. That's about it. That's all you get. There's no changing it. So, if you're one of the people who have newly followed me, I'm a lot more wild and free on my TikTok side of things, but I'm only doing like a 30-minute live, so it's not anything longer than that. And here's my drawing glove. I still think this is a weird glove to exist. You know, at some point, where are the rest of the fingers? Do I need them? But then you're like, no, because you need to be able to, it makes sense. You draw, you know? Just odd to me. Here's half a glove. I have 3 half gloves. And these 3 half gloves need to last me because I bought 3 because I thought I lost one of them. And then I found it wrapped up in laundry. Leave it to me to lose a glove in laundry. And then you gotta put it on, and this is the newer one, I think, because it's kind of stretchy. But they're just different enough. Same company, different thing. I have a Huion drawing tablet in front of me, and then usually I use my iPad to draw stuff, but this is what I have. I've got to work with it. So if you have any ideas for what you'd want to see, like, what do you think you get stuck on? Or maybe even watch more. Maybe even comment what you feel would be a good show. Or send me to your friends and that like cartoons, and then be like, here you go. This guy's talking about cartoons for the next, I don't know, 20 minutes. We're running out of time. We hit the 10-minute mark. If people don't want to follow me here, you could always follow me on YouTube. Just because, who knows if I'm ever going to outlive TikTok or not. I never know what one's better. I have more followers on TikTok, but I am climbing in the watch time category for my sweet YouTube. So say what you will, but the tube is where you are at. I am here and I am ready to draw something. I need to get normally I would have my iPad. See, like this is the trouble with having a multi-streaming set, but I'm trying to condense things because I was doing it separately. So the difficulty with streaming stuff all at once is you can get a multi-streamer, but it doesn't always work for me. It's not great because I have to use it on my computer, and then I'm like, I don't really like this, so I tend to just gravitate to using the apps. It's more complicated. It's 3 different devices that I have to physically use, but it's my own, so it is what it is. I'm gonna use this, and then yeah. So I have been recently looking up my I've been looking up my Social Blade. I don't know if anyone uses Social Blade at all, but I have been using Social Blade to kind of curb the old analytics when it comes to YouTube, because I'm trying to figure out YouTube. YouTube is like an enigma to me. I go on TikTok and I feel like I kind of understand it. I feel like it kind of just puts everything out and it's just like, this is what it is. Okay, this is who you are. And I don't know. It just seems like going back. If I could remember half my passwords, I would be grateful. I'm in that land where I just keep forgetting all my stupid passwords I need. And now I'm waiting for my verification number. Yay! We've been verified. Everybody, let's... No, we don't want to simplify. Every time I go into... Every time I go into YouTube or Google or something, I feel like I have to correct it. Like it's like, hello, would you like to update your sweet, would you like to update your sweet little, uploaded live and what have you? Would you like to join the party? I don't know. I don't know if I'd like to join the party. Period. Okay? Anyway, it is what you would call a quick live. I've said absolutely nothing for the last 5 seconds, so I feel bad about that. But also, what can one do to make this better for everybody? I don't know. I don't know what you specifically want from me. I don't know. You want me to throw a pie in your face? I could do that. I could make a pie up here. No. So between all of my different apps that I have been using, I've been trying to maintain keeping a balanced level of work ethic while also keeping myself scheduled, which sounds awful. But I've gotten a lot better at it. I used to just kind of like go and be like, here's work. Do it. Yeah. But if anyone knows how to get in contact with Dan Povenmire or anyone at the Disney group, I will gladly, accept all of the I will gladly accept all of the magic that is supposed to be help. I need help. Anyone really good at animating? Anybody good? You know, I don't like Discord. I really don't like Discord. Every time I try to use Discord, not working for me. It just gets out of hand. I had a gaming Discord for a while. And it just evolved into me playing Twitch games by myself. Sad for me. What do you people want? I do have a pen. Normally what I do here is I go ahead and I say, this is what I'm doing. I kind of did the what I'm doing yesterday. I'm trying to do some more lives this week, just because I haven't done lives in a while, and posting a live on my YouTube, you know, it kind of fills in the blanks, you know what I mean? Like, you get a live here, you get a live on there. Well, I got TikTok and Clapper running, and then you get me on YouTube. So it's a good fun thing to do, but also then it kind of leaves me a record of the fact that I did it on this day. Because when I do it on TikTok, I never remember. I know I did a live, but then I lose it. I lose it. So, yeah, I'm working really hard on making sure that I stay on task. Hello, Sam. But you came at the 15-minute mark, man. 15 minutes of my 30-minute live. You're late. So, all of my mumbo jumbo is over, though. All of my, at least, cartoon mumbo jumbo. I just wanted everybody to know that I'm on a moderate level of, like, keeping up with my stuff. So, you're late. No, you're late. We're all late, okay? You're late to my party. I'm late to your party. We're late to each other's. We party when we party, because we party like it's 9 and indoors. This is what you have to wear when well, I mean, you don't have to wear it, but I was just explaining, this is my animation glove. So, like, I always said it doesn't make sense, but I guess it makes more sense than I was really planning on. You grab the pencil with these fingers, so you still have grip when you're drawing, but like when you're drawing on the actual screen, it still works. Hello, Moon Boy. Do you have a different name, Moon Boy? Because I definitely don't. I'm blanking on Moon Boy. I feel like it wasn't Moon Boy before. I am right-handed. Well, why are you left-handed, Sam? Just so everybody's clear, I have multiple streams going, just because I've got TikTok, YouTube, and my old Clapper. Poor Clapper. You're left-handed? You're left-handy? You're one of the lefties? Well. I should have known. Left-handed? Trouble. But, yeah, it looks kind of stupid. It's supposed to be, I guess, a glove you can use on either hand. I feel like it doesn't matter. There's not really, how would you tell? I don't know. I don't know. I just know that it's good. When you're on like a glass screen, you draw, it slips. It's like if you were drawing on your phone, you're like, see, it's like, and it's also cleaning your screen. So it's like a double fun kind of project. So, I mean, say what you will. It is the pinnacle of things. I have things popping up on my screen at all times. I don't want this to be here. Goodbye. Okay, well, it's a good time. It's a good time. You need You need that to keep ink off of you. You need better pens. That's what you need. You need better pens. Better pens, more support. How is it people make billions of dollars on here and poor Brian is just like, I cut my own hair. I cut my own hair, thank you. I work hard, okay? I just got back from doing dog walks. I drove 4 hours round trip. Now I'm done. I just got home a while ago, long enough to slide in and do a 30-minute live so I can keep animating, because I think that the 30-minute lives are really keeping me on track. It happens. Probably due to the left-handedness, I assume. Just because of the, yeah, I mean it makes sense. Slide. I guess you do need a glove. But yeah, I am. I'm tired. I'm tired from driving so much. You'd think with all the driving, I'd have so much more energy. I feel like I should just put a sign on me and then fall asleep with my live going and be like, please give me dinies, tiny dinies. Please give me roses. I'm so poor. I need nourishment. I guess it doesn't really make sense for anyone on YouTube, but if you're on TikTok, you could give me dinosaurs. Little tiny dinies. Only 3 hours and 37 minutes. Why does it have a timer? I don't understand what the timer's for. There's a timer under the dinosaur, and it's like, you've got 25? You want 25 dinosaurs? It's asking me. You have green eyes, too? Well, I've never met anyone with green eyes. Hazel, yes. Brown, yes. Blue, yes. Gray, yes. Green. No. Nope. Never. Oh, what else should we talk about? Anyone? I'll stay a little bit longer than 30 minutes. I'll lie for everyone who wants entertainment. What do we want? What do we want? More Brian? You want more Brian? Is that what you want? You know, everybody's loving me in my videos, but that's how long the gift stays until it resets. Well, that's stupid. Boo. I want 400. TikTok live TV? What the heck does that mean? Tuesday and Thursday at 4. What is it? What the? Why is it saying that? Why is it telling me? Am I on TV? Oh my lord. What does that mean for me? I'm afraid to click it. I want to touch it though. I'm going to touch it. If I get cut off, I didn't mean it. Let's see. It says TikTok Live TV is your go-to streaming channel. Oh, okay. Well, that's all right. Tune in every Tuesdays and Thursdays so you never miss a show. It's register to watch. I don't really want to watch that though. I don't want to watch anything. I just want to exist. Why can't we just exist, huh? I was having a mental breakdown last night because taxes. I still haven't done taxes. I've been really slacking. I've been slacking on my taxes. I need to be more responsible. Brian, do it. Be more responsible. And then on top of that, I was also hoping that eventually I would move up in the world. And I would, what's the best way to put this? I want to become a pro pirate. Yar. Oh, good. Oh my goodness. Where? Oh. Well. Some people do that. Some people do that, Sam. And that's just how things work, I guess. Amelia Webster. Welcome to the group, Amelia Webster. You joined and followed me. Wow. This is me. It's Bryan. I've just also been, yeah, it would weird me out too. I've had some very shady conversations, especially in the beginning of TikTok. I don't even want to remember them. I try not to. Sometimes they stuck in my head so much that it's a pain in my butt. Pain in my butt. It's a memory in there, and I don't want it to be. A lot of them are usually like I was like, the sad thing is, the truth about all of this is that I was 25 when I started this TikTok. I was a wee 25, only hoping for dreams. Well, I guess for YouTube it was a little longer. So just to clarify to all the YouTube people, I was here a lot longer. I just never did anything with my channel. But I started posting the same time. So here I am, beautiful, like a stallion. I'm like the best horse in a horse race. Pick me. Bet on me. Give me tiny dinies. I just want tiny dinosaurs. I like the tiny dinies the most. I'm gonna be honest. I get tired of roses. Roses are nice, but tiny diny. Somebody beat me to that. What am I supposed to do? Okay. Anyway, I'm trying to be professional about life, guys. I'm trying to be less goofy. I'm trying to be super. Am I this weird? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I'm a handful. I'm a handful. You can ask her. I'm a handful. But also, side note, if you didn't know, most people after a certain period of time just tune me out. You just say goodbye, Bryan. They forget to say hello, goodbye. Just listen to me do it. They're just, I don't know. There's like there's a curve. Okay, so period one, it's like, wow, we met Bryan. You either like me a lot or you just don't want to deal with me. Energy. Okay, here's the arc. This is where they tune me out. Okay? Somewhere in the middle, you either go backwards or forwards. It's a weird arc. It's like a loopy-loop. It's a loop-de-loop. Sometimes people always go from really liking me talking to just like, yup, that's Bryan. It always takes about like a year or two. By year 2, I'm just like, yup, that's Bryan. Welcome, YouTubers. I'm up to 5 people now. I'm collecting all the people in the tube. It's not just me, it's you too. I wish I could see who's there. I just see there's 5 people. Welcome. If you follow me, stay strong. Good things are coming. If you just like me, then thank you. It's just, he's swell. I am a swell guy. That's how so I have a really bad story of someone introducing me to one of my friends, whom thus was like, my friend was like, yeah, I'm gonna introduce you to this lady since you kind of like her. And I was like, sure. And then they were like, hey, this is Bryan, he's swell. And I was just like, high school, and I kind of just like looked over and I'm just, swell? Okay. Thanks. He's swell. I am a nice guy. I feel like I'm a nice guy. I'm not in jail. I do the right thing. I pay my taxes when I remember. I animate things. I have this comfy chair. This chair was free. When I was moving out of my apartment, well, like the week before, someone was like, I don't need this chair. Do you want it? And I was like, yes, please. Because it looks like it's super squishy. And I was like, yes, it is. And he's like, the only thing is, it's got a bunch of cat scratches on the back. And then I was like, well, that's okay. Because, when I'm live streaming, I'm either in it or no one can see the back. Like, I'm okay ignoring that. I don't want the responsibility. Although my cat has also decided to tear it up as well. So between me and everything that I've got going on, it's crazy. It's crazy. So it's been a good day. It's been a good day. And as a benefit, 5 people are now watching on my live stream. So it says 5 now watching. I don't know who you are, but thank you. I really appreciate the watch time. I love watch time. Whoa! I really do love the watch time. I need more watch time so I can actually like make videos, and then maybe YouTube will pay me, and then I can stop cyber begging. Okay, no more tiny tiny needs. I won't need to get tiny tinies. I can just be there. Cover? Get a cover? Yeah, I could get a cover. I don't know about this. Like, is this chair worth a cover? I went to the store and it's like a $200 chair for the same chair. So, like, I didn't buy it. This is where I am like, you know, free junk is nice. Anything free is always nice. I don't like to sound like a trash rat, but free is good, okay? If I could have gotten a free iPad when I was younger and it had an Apple Pencil, even though it didn't exist back then, I would have taken it and I would have drawn my life away. I would have been the worst iPad kid, but then, you know, probably a YouTube sensation, because I just would have, I'd have an ungodly futuristic tablet in my hand at that point. Like 2003, go back in time with the iPad Pro. I'm hacking into the Pentagon. It's mine. I own the, I just want the shape. The Pentagon. No, I wouldn't. For the government watching, I would not do that. I would never do that. Put a blanket. I'm too old. Why am I too old? I'm youthful. I'm as youthful as it gets. I think I'm like a baby. Wham. I'm as cute as a button, and I'm also just super fresh. Super cool. You're asking if I'm too old? To put a blanket on it? To put a blanket on it? I don't think I'm not too, I have a blanket right here. Look. Oh. Some of my stuff in my room is just a bunch of, it's piles. So I'm not gonna like throw it out there that I'm the neatest person. But for the most part, I mean, you can see those piles over there. That's it. On that side of the room. Everything over there is a nightmare. I'm not, again, trying to go through my things and make a mess, but this is it. This is the, I could get this blue blanket and there you go. Everybody wants me to wear a blanket. Just for you, everybody. It's my Sherpa. My Sherpa blanket. This blanket I've been trying not to use because every time you use these kinds of blankets, they just get pilled up and then they're like not good anymore. It's no fun, okay? But now I'm cozy. Okay? Why can't people pay me to be cozy? You know, this, I was looking and thinking about, because me and my girlfriend, we were talking, and I said, what kind of job do I want? And honestly, I sound silly when I say it, but it boils down to, do I really want to do anything? Not really. I think I'm speaking the truth here. Like, I want to do stuff. I don't want to do stuff. I would really like to enjoy my life. Like, I retire now and then be old and slave labor later. But then I'm so old I also don't have to work, so that's like a loophole. No one works because we're all old. Then they have to grind me up and sell me as meat patties. Yeah. This was 2 Christmases ago? Yeah. It's still soft. It was in a package before, but my cat ruined it. He likes to rip plastic off of things. Lo and behold, my unopened blanket is now opened. I have two more. I have like a blanket rotation. So like every year, somehow I end up getting a blanket for Christmas. That's fine. I appreciate blankets. I love blankets. I don't love blankets that much though, so it's interesting that I always get blankets for Christmas. So then I put the blankets in this like secret set of order that I remember specifically because I generally know when I got the blankets. This blanket is out of rotation for some reason. I don't know how I ended up not stacking it in the pile, but there's a drawer over there under my bed. I have like a pull-out like captain's bed, and it should have every blanket in order of the way I use them. And then when one gets really bad, that's when you toss it. And then you get the next one. And the next one is just as nice and just as soft. So I always have like a blanket that's like super soft and never been touched. I don't know why that's important to me, but now you know. I'm giving myself good vibes on YouTube because there's 4 people here. 4 people. I'm liking it all. I don't care if you have like 6 accounts and you just go and you watch me. Do it. Give me the watch time. Also, I need watch time really badly on my my cat has a YouTube page. He's beating me. He's got 2,000 followers already. He's basically monetized. Everybody loves my cat, okay? They don't love me as much because I'm in second place. I'm beating my friend's YouTube page, but his is catching up, and he hasn't done anything with his, so I don't know what that says about I don't know what that says about my work ethic or my entertainment value, but he's beating me and he's doing nothing. To be fair, his videos are a lot more like content oriented, and for a while I did try to edit some of his stuff and be like his little like video manager. My soul, I've said so much I don't know. I don't know what that means. I've forgotten what I've said so many things. Why my soul? My cat has 2,000 followers though. 2,500 up there. He's almost at 3,000. Oh, yes. Yes. Keeps me warm. This is it. Warm and cozy. Brr. Everybody in YouTube land, I would appreciate it if you would like the heck out of my video so that I can get more strangers that I don't know into this video. And if you are just here and you're not going to do anything and you just want to listen to somebody ramble, I feel free to offer the fact that you could just leave me on and I'll just talk and talk and talk for the next at least 10 more minutes. I'll give you 10 more minutes. My voice is perfect. I am a villain. I was birthed to be a villain. It's funny because that's one of my cartoons. We are not going to talk about my cartoons anymore. Jeez, stop trying to squeeze out secrets. I forgot that I have like a little logo. I was very big on branding myself. And I'm looking at my YouTube video, my stream, whatever you want to call it. And I have a little, like, YouFoundBryan in the corner. And I don't remember how I did that. I don't remember how it went down. You know what I mean? So I'll forget how I put it even there. And I have broken my computer. Do the pinky tip. Austin Powers. Austin Powers. Now I don't know what else to do. Now I'm out of ideas. Can you believe that? I am gonna start barrage posting on TikTok because that seems to be working follower wise. I'm just trying to get over the 10,000 threshold so that I can get money because I have enough activity. They just don't want to pay me. That's the joke. I hope you have a wonderful day too, Sam. The real question is, why aren't you watching me on YouTube and TikTok? Why aren't you getting the same exact feed on 2 screens? Just a different angle. If you want to see me looking more at TikTok, I'm usually turned this. I'm turned like this. If you want to see me looking at YouTube, it's this way. So, it is what it is. Anyway, I am beyond my 30 minutes, and I have to go in order to do my recording and junk before anyone gets home. So, I'm going to call it quits. I enjoyed all this. Thanks for your fun. Thanks for the gifts. Thanks for the... Well, no one gave me Tiny Tinies, but that's okay. I got Tiny Tinies last time, so we'll get Tiny Tinies the next time. More Tiny Tinies. The more Tiny Tinies I get, the better I feel. You make me happy when I get Tiny Tinies. I got a credit card to pay off. Just kidding. I mean, I do, but that's not what it's for. It's so I can actually fund my junk. Fund my animation. Eventually. Slowly but surely. That is what we will do. But I do have to go. But feel free to watch all of my... Oh no. Feel free to watch all of my junk on TV. I don't know what this... It's asking me again. It's like, hey, do you wanna do YouTube TV? Or TikTok TV? Do you want to do TikTok TV? No, I don't. I don't even know what it means. I'm just stuck in the olden days, you kiddos. I remember when it was just hard to do live streams, and you were just like, hey, I'm gonna do a live stream, but I'm gonna, it's just gonna cut out in the middle. That was the internet then. That was the time, okay? So, yes. I bid everyone adieu, and I hope that it's been fun. How I ended up in a blanket and only wearing this drawing glove for absolutely no reason. I need to get back to animating, and then, I'm gonna go do a few TikToks, and I probably should do some videos on Clapper, but I hear your applause, and that is all that is important. Why do I have a 39%? TikTok just keeps me doing lives. It's making me a live slave. It wants me to work forever and ever 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 and ever. I never won't. I won't ever do the. If I wasn't the, and I could have, but I had to, and now and what you. Just why are you showing me this? Reward percentage, 38%. 1% is a unique follower. I got a coupon. Instant completion. Thanks. I keep getting coupons for things. Probably to buy stuff in the TikTok shop that I don't ever use. So, I bid everyone goodbye. This has been fun. Sam, you're a trooper. Thanks for coming. Maybe one of these days we'll actually bump into Anto again. He was a loyal citizen to these lives, but I think I have to be doing them at nighttime for him to show up because he's usually like a night owl. So it is what it is. Anyway, if you want to watch this again, it's YouTube. Give me the watch time. I hate that I'm promoting myself. But I need it. I just gotta break through the threshold. YouTube, I'm looking at you right now. Get me there. I don't know who you have to tell. I don't care what bots you have to make happen. Just get me there. Get me across all the thresholds. And we're almost to 55 minutes, so I think that's a good time to stop. So, 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye. And goodbye to you, sir.